everyone. My name is Michael Clark. I've been with the Boston DevOps organizing team for the past 4 years as well. During that time, I've had the opportunity to work on a whole range of challenges that you can expect to face when you do tech community conference organizing. Along the way, I've learned a great deal and met some fabulous people. I've tried to have an impact on our overall efforts in a few key areas in particular, namely on trying to reach a point of stabilization with our venue and our vendors. For example, holding our conference every year until this very moment in the Boston Center for the Arts and the Cyclorama, as well as working with Don Lucchini on getting us to a good place with the catering, with Adam on ensuring that we have solid internet and effective AV. And beyond that, I've also focused quite a bit with Paul and Mike Daniello on building up our sponsor relationships, very key, and with the entire team on getting our finances on a solid footing. As part of that latter effort, I was part of the action a few years ago to establish a nonprofit parent group, which you heard about earlier today, the Boston DevOps Network, whose role it has been to ensure that the Boston DevOps Conference is able to be operated on an annual basis with sufficient funding and with the right kind of liability protection in place so that we all stay safe, and with the ability to pass along any surplus funds, as we're going to be doing this year, to Boston area organizations dedicated to technology, learning, and networking, especially among underrepresented groups. And as I said earlier today, Cody provided us with a really solid overview of what the board is up to and what we will be up to going forward. I'm personally very excited to that we're doing this job fair, and we'll have a more predictable presence in that area going forward. So all in all, this is very much an effort you can see by technologists for technologists, just as it's supposed to be, I think. Yes, we've tried to sort of formalize it and make it more of a predictable and high quality event every year. And we count on all of you to let us know if we're doing that or not, and how to course correct if necessary. So very much a total community effort. We rely on a solid core group of organizers working in league with the board to meet our annual imperatives. And so if I have a call to action right now, it's that we need the community as much as we ever have. We're kind of like public television. We need you all the time, every year, year in and year out. The organizing effort starts right at the beginning of the year, believe it or not, for an effort that doesn't see fruit really until September, when we have our annual conference. And who knows next year if we will be back in person or not. We'll see what we all think of this virtual hop-in experience, and be spending a lot of time deconstructing this after the event. So that said, again, Michael Clark, thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. And if you're interested in getting involved from a volunteer organizing perspective, we have some good work for you to do. So thank you very much.